Hello, everybody. I know, I'm late. Always late, but worth the wait, right? So, happy Thursday, everybody. I will turn the camera on in just a second. I'm just finishing setting up everything, making sure I have everything for tonight that I need. I hope everyone's have a lovely day. I know the storm's hitting a lot of people. We're getting a lot of rain right now, which, just melts away the beautiful snow, and that really bums me out. So yeah, there's that. But we are here for a live unboxing of the new Makartt products, which are the Dippies. So Makartt has sent me some dipping powder, which is from their line Dippies, and we are going to be taking a look at them, figuring out how they work since I've never done a dipping powder before, and making a mess because powder is messy, and I don't have that cute little thing that you can dip your finger in and the powder stay where it is. Not yet, at least. That's coming. So that will be here shortly, but until then, we're going to just mess around and have fun with the Dippies. I'm going to put that up on the screen really quick so you can get a good idea of what we're talking about. So this is, this is their launch date when they launched it. It's dipping powder. So you get a activator, you get a top coat, base coat, an activator, and a brush saver, which cleans the brush off from all the powder that builds up on brushes after time. You get the brush, you get the file, and you get a bunch of dippy powders. So that is what it is. And here's one of the items that I received, except there is a little bit of a bum for one of these items, but we'll get into it when we open up. So that is a Dippies. And if you go to Makartt.com, you can get them now. I know one is back ordered. I believe it is the French tip set that is back ordered. So if you go to Makartt, you can still order it. It's just back ordered, and it'll take some time to get it. But you can use my code Sunshinery for 15% off your entire order. Okay. I am going to put some background music on for us. I'm trying to feel upbeat because I've had kind of a sad day, and God forbid I talk about me being depressed or emotional, because then I'm an emotional manipulator. So can't talk to anybody about my feelings. Thanks, guys. So I'm just gonna put on some music. It's a little loud. We're gonna lower it. And I'm going to turn the camera on and we're going to get started. I'm just moving this up and taking this off. Wow, that's still very loud. Jeez. Let me lower that. I kind of like the feeding of the ducks, so let's do daydreaming. There we go. Nice, quiet little background music. Okay, so I am going to start the camera. I do not have any makeup on. I'm telling you, it took me a while to get out of bed today because I was not feeling good. So we have one box. We have two boxes. And we have the YourNailLab box, which is the Makartt subscription box that they do, and this is the January one. So we're going to be unboxing a lot of different stuff, and I don't want to, my laptop is right there, but I want to bring my table forward a little bit more. So I think we'll start with this one. I'm not really sure what's in either. I know they're probably both the same, because I have a feeling. Just a feeling. So first thing is, of course, the dippy powders. So these are their new dip powders, and this is the kit that it comes in. And this is the Nude Kit. So the Nude Kit has lots of amazing colors that I can put up on the screen as well for you guys, for you to check out. We have these colors. So we have a Feeling Peachy, we have a Pinkini, we have All Business, we have Miss Mystery, and we have Dark Roasted and Diamond Dust. So these are the colors that come in this kit that we have right in front of me. I ordered this, so on the 17th, these went like hotcakes. These went out the door. They were all gone on the ambassador site when I went on there. So I went onto my personal Makartt, used my code, and I got this. Then I went back onto the ambassador, and that's when I saw, no, I got this off the ambassador, sorry. This was the only kit left on the ambassador. I ordered this. This kit I got with my personal account because it was a bundle deal for everything Dippies except for one item, which is the red dipping powder that they did not offer in the bundle. But not everything is in this box for the bundle, unfortunately. It will be, it's coming in, but unfortunately it's not here right now. So this is this one kit. I'm going to open this. So if you got the bundle deal, which is, it's this beautiful thing right here. The bundle. So you get both kits. You get the French tip and you get the Nude Kit plus 2 Dippies. And the 2 Dippies that you get are in Diamond Dust and I'm trying to see on the box, Sweet and Sparkling. Sweet and Sparkling. But you get both kits, which that was a good deal to get both kits. But unfortunately, like I said, the French tip one is not in at the moment. They're kind of back ordered on their end, so it's back ordered on our end. So I have 2 of the same exact kit. So we're only going to be using one of the kits today because they're both the same. They're both the Nude Kit set. And as soon as the French tip kit comes in, we will do a review of that and go over those colors and all of that as well. So I'm going to put that one back in the box. And then these are the cute little singles that come. Let me see if I can get like an opener. Do I have my opener? Of course, it's always an issue. I'll use my nail clippers. Has a nice jagged edge. Since I have no nails at the moment, but that'll all change because I'm going to put some nails on tonight. I can't wait. But I still won't be able to open anything when I have nails. I don't want to ruin the box, please. Where's my scissors? All right. Let's do it the scissor way. There we go. Still won't open. I don't want to ruin you, box. You're so pretty. Well, I broke the tab, but that's fine. So this is a whole, I believe this is ounce. Yes, this is 1 ounce of the dipping powder. And this is Diamond Dust, which is kind of like a dust of white with sparkles. So I'm super excited to try this one out. And then this one, I'm just going to do the same thing and just rip the top. It's going to go in my box of goodies anyways. And this is their Sweet and Sparkly, which it's hard to tell what actually the color will come out. So it has a sparkle to it, but it looks like it might be like a little pinky or red. But it's really hard to tell because they're powder form right now. But we're going to check them out. We're definitely going to check all of these out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors to swatch and try out tonight. And our beautiful kits. Okay, that's the other box. So right now I'm going to put this to the side because I do want to open up our YourNailLab box for January. Don't think we'll need these, but I'll put those to the side just in case. So here's our YourNailLab box, which this is the $35 subscription, which is the Luxe Edition box. You can get the $25, which is not the Luxe box. It's just a regular box. So there will be less items in the regular. The Luxe, you get a couple more extra items in the box. I'm telling you, for $35, it is so worth it. So worth it. And you can go on to YourNailLab.com and get yours. You can get a box already and then get yours for March as well. Since it is February, come on, let's get that February box. But this is the January box, and we are going to go through it and see all the goodies that I got. So, first thing in here, of course, beautiful sparkles, some rhinestones. We have some big rhinestones. We have some little rhinestones to jazz up those beautiful nails, which I love a rhinestone. We have some hearts, which are perfect for Valentine's Day coming up. Some diamonds, some square, some raindrops, some rectangles, and some swirlies. And then we got just a whole bunch of different regular rhinestones on the bottom. It's hard to tell because the light doesn't help and then the camera doesn't help. But you get a whole bunch. You get 12 different slots of rhinestones. 6 that are just regular rhinestones. I believe they're all the same size. Yes, they are. They're all the same size. And then these are all different shapes right there. So let's see. Next in our beautiful box, I have this, which is the Makartt Nail Pump-Ups. They are the French. They are the XXL half covered, and they're the whole kit, which we love these whole kits because the kits are so cute. It comes with everything you need to do in the kit. See, I picked 6 o'clock thinking all of you guys would be able to come hang out early, even though I'm a late nighter. I figured 6 would be good. It's all good. I hope you guys like this on the replay. So this is the kit right here. And I don't think there's a sticker. I always get worried when I open these boxes because I don't want them going everywhere. And I've done it before where I've opened it and they just go everywhere. They gotta make these easier for us to open, especially the nails. Ooh, there we go. Only one went flying. So here is the nail. As you can see, it has that nice C curve on the bottom. That is where you're going to put it at the end of your finger. So these are XXL. Hello, Miss Roadhog. So these are going to be, if these are going to be really long. So if you're putting this at the end of your nail, these are claws. You don't have to put them at the end of, like, you can put them at the end of your nail. You don't have to keep them this long. I have what they call this beautiful gadget that you can cut down to the length that you want. That helps, okay? That helps. So, yes, they are, if people like the extra long, you can keep them that length. I'm not keeping them these length, and of course these have little numbers on them. So this is 8. This can go back in 8 right there. All shapes and sizes. So it goes from 0 to 12, or 0 to 12. I was right. You get 4 glue, And you get, of course, that mini little file in this kit, which beautiful. Easy to do, great for someone that just wants the tips and has everything else, or if you don't have anything, you got everything right here. So that's one thing that came in this box. And this was a collab with, I forgot who the collab was with for this box. Let me see. It was one of our YouTuber nail persons too. Let me get that photo because I have a photo of the box. No, for the most part they don't, thank God. But thank you for mentioning that to me. Put it this way, if you're going to do that, you're a slimy piece of shit if you're going to get my address from my box. I'll just call it like it is. But thank you for protecting my safety, because I don't put my address out there for everybody. I appreciate that, honey. It wouldn't be me, though. Let's see. So the YourNailLab box we have in our stream folder. And we'll get into the rest, because this is some new Makartt products as well. So like the YourNailLab box, I will say they're very good with putting in a lot of new products. So what they do is they give the people for the YourNailLab boxes things to kind of try out. And if they like it, then they'll put it on their website and offer it for everybody, which I love, because we kind of get to test it out and kind of say, oh yes, we love it. And anybody can get this box. It's not just for me, it's for everybody. So if you want your YourNailLab box, you can go to YourNailLab.com and get it as well. So yes, this was the pump ups that are in it. If you have one of these are handy to shorten them down. This didn't come. That's something I own. And of course, you can just add glitter or my code, Sunshinery, for 15% off YourNailLab and Makartt, because Makartt is YourNailLab. So that is that. I'm going to put this back in there because I'm not going to be using the half tips today. I want to let my nails grow, so I'm going to use regular tips today instead of the actual half nail tips. But we will use them when I do get into the acrylic powder, because this box has acrylic powder, which I've never done acrylic, so I'm pretty excited to try the acrylic out. Here, real quick, is what the rhinestones look like, a bigger, closer up. And here is the tips, closer up. Now, I do know, wait, do I still have it in here? I was like, oh, I forget, I get nail polish in this. I'm going to need swatch sticks. I'll have to get 2 swatch sticks. When we get there, I'll get the swatch sticks for us. So the next thing in this box is, it's a siesta. It's Polygel from Makartt, and it is a light pink. Everything in this theme this month is like a light pink and all of that. Hello, Chronic. Hello, the Pope. Hello, Timber. Thank you all for stopping by. Just going over all the goodies that I got. Which I don't want to keep ripping these boxes open, but I keep ripping them open. Okay, here we go. And if you can see on here, it is kind of a light pink on it. It's very hard to tell because of the light. But it's a light pink. It's a nice light pink. It's a purple. It's like a perfect, light pink for Valentine's Day coming up. This is a definite new color for them. But it goes along with everything else in the box, because the next thing in the box are their acrylic powders. You get 2. And you also get an acrylic brush. And Mrs. Red Hawk, she just eaten dinner. No problem. Now, I've never done acrylic powder before, and I don't have monomer, which you need the monomer to dip it in to mix with the powder to be able to do the acrylic. So I can't even sample these for you today because I don't have the monomer. I did order some though, so hopefully that will be in. I will say the one thing that bums me out in this box is they didn't include like a little monomer for this. I mean, they give you everything you need. They give you the brush, they give you the tips, they give you the powder. They just don't give you the monomer. It would have been nice to have the monomer to be able to do all of this. So I do want to show you the brush though, because this is fucking cool. It has like glitter in it, and it's like a kaleidoscope in a way that you just go down and the glitter moves around in it. So I love this acrylic brush, and I'll be able to know what brush it is. And it's nice and stiff, so it's nice and hard. So as soon as it hits the monomer, it'll do its thing and be perfect. Oh, I can't wait. This is an amazing brush, so I'm excited. So our next video, when they send in the other Dippy powder kit that I didn't get yet, we will do the acrylic because the monomer will be in by then from Amazon. So let's check out at least what the acrylic powder looks like. I do have a photo of it too to help us. I know I won't stab myself, I promise. I'll go the other way. There we go. So these are 2 ounces. Does it say what color this is? I know it says it on the bottom. Show off. And this looks like it is a light pink. So this is a light pink acrylic. This is a big amount of acrylic powder. This is awesome. You can get the acrylic powder on their website now. They do have the acrylic powder, and they do have these colors on their website. And Pinky Promise, which is a pink. So are these both pink? Are these both pink? Yes, a light pink and a darker pink. I'm so excited. Pink is my favorite color, so one of my favorite colors. Cut it away from yourself. I know, right? Mashed potatoes and Salisbury steak. Oh, girl, that makes me hungry. I'll be eating dinner after this. And then last but not least in our box are 2 pink gel polishes. So a light pink and a peachy pink. So I am going to shut off the camera really quick and grab our swatch sticks so we can take a beautiful swatch of these colors. These are all ready for Valentine's Day. I like that their boxes are ready for the next month. So you do get them kind of in the middle of the month, depending on where you live. And they're all ready stuff that you would like for the next month, which is always good. All right, I got our swatch sticks. And I'm going to take a sippy sip of my Coca-Cola. I shouldn't even say Coca-Cola because it's a local soda brand. It's cola though. I love these boxes. All right. We need to, you're listening while you tie-dye? Well, I appreciate that, baby. So we got 2. I got my lamp already set up right here. And we're going to test the first one out, which is, doesn't say what shade it is. I don't think so. I think, let me see, I know I have a photo of them too. These are the gel polishes. With the background, of course. I don't want to break these boxes. I hate when I have no nails. All right, this is where I'm going to grab my tweezers and lift the box. There we go. Broke the tab again. It happens. That's 1. And 2. That one didn't break. Yay. All right, they're out of the boxes. Yay. All right, let's take this off the screen. There we go. Go back to the comments. So I'm going to try first. Okay, this is ginger. And this is sprinkles. Ooh, I like sprinkles. I like the color too on the bottle, that is. So let's see. She's tie-dyeing t-shirts. Lots and lots of t-shirts. If you'd like one, Pope, you gotta hit her up on Discord. She'll be happy to give you all the info. Hopefully, she'll be starting her own YouTube channel soon and doing an Etsy store where people can buy the tie-dye, which I am so excited for her because she does an amazing job. I do tie-dyeing for fun, and she does it like way, way, way more like thorough, and oh, I love it. She made this really cool one today, and it's an eye, and it was so cool. I was so happy when she showed me. Oh, this is a beautiful pink. You can see. There you go. How are you, not a fan of KJ? Yes. If you would like a tie-dye, just message Chronic, and she'd be more than happy to give you her PayPal, or excuse me, her Venmo, and just give her your shirt size, and she'll be happy to make you one. So I'm going to do one more coat because I want to see what this looks like with 2 coats, if it gets any darker. I love this pink. It's just like a baby pink. It's literally like a baby pink. It's like a nice little Barbie pink. But it's definitely a different color than the bottle. So the bottle is definitely darker. And I know this camera stinks, but it's definitely darker. You can't really see. I'll take photos. You know me. I'll take photos, and I'm going to put this under the cure lamp. And while that's doing that, I'm going to check out ginger. So ginger is more of like a peachy, light pink. Hello, Maureen. Good to see you. And I'm not too much of a fan of peachy pink, but it might look good with both of these colors together. So that's what I'm hoping for, at least. Ooh, it is. I love gel polish. It goes on so thick and nice. Yeah, it's a very light. It's more of a beige. It's like a ginger. It's like a gingery color more than it is pink. I will give it that. It has that like slight pink to it, but it's more of like a beige. A light beige. Yeah, for sure. This one might need 2 coats too as well. I'm going to hold this under there. This was our sparkles, which you can't see for the life of us. I do love it though. It's a beautiful pink. I can't wait to get a new camera. That is my goal, is to reach 1K and then get a new camera. So far, I have money saved up from everything that I've gotten from YouTube to be able to get a new camera. But I'm like, I just want a brand new camera that does the autofocus, that does the colors right, all of that for my nail videos and makeup and all of that, so we can have like more of a better view of things. Keeping safe from the storms. Yes, I hope everyone's keeping safe from the storms. I know a lot of you guys got a lot of snow, which I'm totally jealous because all of my snow is melted. It's all melted. It's hard to see. This is the beige one and this is the pink one. It's so hard to see. This is why I need a new camera. But you can kind of see it. Yes, goals, right? Kind of reminds me of, so this color is like this color of my lamp, honestly. It's the same color. It's their Makartt pink. That's kind of what it is. I would say this is their Makartt pink. So those are everything. So you get the 2 acrylic powders. You get the 1 Polygel this month. Only 1. That's okay because you're getting acrylic powder. You're getting the acrylic brush, which is so cool. It has like that kaleidoscope theme for the acrylic. And 2 right here, the 2 gel polishes, which you always get 2 gel polishes, which is nice. And of course, you get some pump up tips, which are half tips. So they are the tips that go right on the edge of your nail, and then you can cut them any length, or you can keep them the length that they are, which are XXL, which are super, super, super long. Super long. And then we had gotten these rhinestones, which they have hearts, they have squares, they have raindrops and diamonds and rectangles and swirly things. So you get all these beautiful, beautiful shapes. And I just broke my own natural nail trying to open the goddamn box. So I've been like not doing my nails for a while because I'm trying to like build up the strength on my natural nails again. Because for a long time I was trying to figure out, how do these YouTubers that do their nails go and do their nails every single day and not damage their nails? And my nails are fucked up, to put it nicely. They're fucked up. So that's why I love putting on these nails, because I fuck these nails up. But I did get a nice cute message from Jamie from Baby Girl Nails, whose collab box with Makartt was in November. She gave me some beautiful tips and tricks to how to take these nails, like if I'm going to do fake nails, how to put them on and pop them off once I'm done, so I can do more and more and more for you guys. Hello, Envy. So now that we've gone through our boxes, let's check out the Dippy powders. That is what we're here for. Oh, I just dropped the swatch stick. It's on the floor. We'll get it later. We'll get it later because I have to write on it, write what color it is, and then put it on my little spindle here. And I'm dropping more swatch sticks. But it goes on my little spindle here. So that way I can go, okay, what beautiful color would you guys like for your nails today? I love this little thing. And it has all of the gel polishes from Makartt on here. I do have like a whole bunch of nail polishes that I owned before. Ooh, that's the complex culture. That is not Makartt, but that's a nice silvery sparkle. I have nail polishes that I owned before I knew what Makartt was that aren't gel polishes. And I will do a video or a live where we just sit and chat and I go through the swatches of all the gel color, the nail polishes I ever owned. And so I can put them on my nice color wheel. So that way I can write on it, know what color it is, know what the company is. And that way we can have the samples. That's the whole point of a color wheel. All right, so I can do the stiletto, which these are the same kind of massive length. They're very long. They're the XXLs. So these are going to be very long, and they're also come to a point. Or we can do, which is the bag of nails. These are the coffin tips. I'm probably going to lean more to the coffin. So I think I'm going to be doing the coffin tips, which are, they come up more to a square, but instead of having that point, they're flat. So I think I'm going to go with coffin. We're not going to do these now. What I am going to do is use my swatch sticks to dip in the powder, because I figured it would be easier holding the stick as I dipped them for us to try them out. So I have, like, where did I do them? They're behind me now. the Dippies. So this is the kit we're going to use today. The other kit is the same exact one. It's like I said, the other one is back ordered right now, which is the French tip. This is the Nude Kit. Everything you need, though, right here in the box. Everything. Like, everything. That's what I love about Makartt products. They put everything you need. So, you get your brush. You get your file. You get your base, your activator, your top coat, and a brush saver, and all the powders. So, this does look like a makeup brush. So, I need to make sure, does this say Makartt on it? Darn, it doesn't say Makartt. I need to make sure to keep this away from the makeup brush area because this will get mixed in very quickly because it looks like a beautiful blender brush for your eyes. That is not a makeup brush. Ooh, what are these? Oh, these are the brush saver tips. Oh, no. What are these? So I think these are to replace the ends. Oh, these are so cool. So they can pop onto the, like one of these, pop onto it, and they have the little brush on it. So they're extra brush heads. I believe it's probably for the activator or the top coat. Let's see what the brush saver looks like, because I'm kind of... So the brush saver is just like a little brush. It's big enough to put the brush in. I don't know. Let me see what the box says. See, I didn't even know it came with that. Tips. Brushes get harder or build up powder during application. If a brush has product buildup, place the brush in the brush saver to clean. Remove the newly cleaned brush and wipe with a lint-free wipe. It doesn't say, though, what those little things are for. I'll have to check out the reviews or check out. I mentioned you in your husband's comments that I agree with men need to support one another. I know I need and agree. Oh, Envy, you're so sweet. We love you, Envy. I hope you're doing well, darling. I don't think we're going to need the brush saver today, but just in case, I'm going to put it to the side. But we are going to need a top coat. We are going to need an activator. And we are going to need a base coat. And the powders, I am going to get one thing. And it's to, because I don't want to dip. I was thinking I could like knock the powder off into a container and like hit the brush with them after. Because that's what people normally put the powder in something and then they dip it. They dip the powder in it. But I don't want to like cross-contaminate. Not that anyone else's fingers are going to go in these colors, but mine. I just don't want to like ruin the powder, if you know what I mean. Try not to ruin powder more than anything. Might as well take them all out. My neighbor's like leaf blowing, but it's raining outside, so I don't know what he's leaf blowing. That's very weird, to be quite honest. All right, let's get some swatch sticks out. We're gonna need a bunch. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 for good luck, just in case we mess up. So we got all of our swatch sticks. And I am going to put this on the activator, which is my little butterfly, so I know which one's the activator. And the top coat can hang out with these 4 nail polishes. I'm going to bring the camera down just a little bit too, so that way you can see everything that I'm doing. So let me just get that set up really quick for us. Yeah, a leaf blowing in the rain. That's what I was wondering. Like, who the hell is doing that? It's not me. Unless he's in his garage. But then I still don't get that. He's in his garage, so maybe he's doing something that just sounds like a leaf blower. It really does sound like a leaf blower, though. Okay, I got our little container that I'm going to put the powder in. I got lots of napkins. We are all set. We are all set. All right, I'm coming back. I'm going to take the camera, move it down some. I am going to remove myself just for a minute so I can see what it looks like camera-wise. Okay, so you can see my kind of mess over here and everything else. All right, so these have plastic on them, so I'm going to take the plastic off. What is that? How's everyone doing tonight? I'm going to take this out so I can throw all the trash in here. Everyone's surviving the storm. Like I said, I had a quite, for me, I was upset. And I know people are always like, you can come talk to me. And I feel like I can't talk to people because the people that I thought were my friends at one point, when I used to talk to them, now they're the same people going around saying that I'm an emotional manipulator. And I asked my boyfriend last night, I was like, do you feel like I'm an emotional manipulator? Do I do this to you? And he's like, not at all. Like, that is not you. Yes, you get emotional. Yes, you have emotions. You care. But you're not an emotional manipulator. And I asked some of my other friends that too, that have known me for years and years. And they agree. Like, yeah, I can get emotion. I'm a fucking female. Females have emotions. But do I manipulate people with my emotions? No. This is why I don't come to people, though, when they're like, you could talk to me. Because I feel like I can't. So I've been a little down and out today, to be honest. But I'm better because I'm here with you guys. And that's what matters, because I was like, listen, I got to do this for you guys. I want to be here to do this, and that's what matters. So that's the activator. This is the base coat. We're going to start with the base coat. I don't know. What color should we start with? All Business, Miss Mystery, Diamond Dust, Dark Roasted, Bikini, like bikini, and Feeling Peachy. You know what? We'll do Feeling Peachy because I'm feeling peachy today. And then we'll just pick the next ones and next ones and next ones and go from there. So hopefully this is not like in your way, because I'm going to try to line those up and slide those forward. I like the Dark Roasted. That's definitely dark. Okay, so let's try the base coat, which is a normal base coat from everything everyone said. Yeah, it's a nice clear base coat. You do have to start with a base coat for the Dippies. It gives it something to hold on to, the powder. And I've never done dip powders before, so this is the first time for me. I will say I do have the box with instructions. I've watched everything I needed to. So it says file shape, yep. Apply a thin coat evenly, a base coat. Dip your nail into the powder at a 45-degree angle to coat the entire nail bed. Dust off the extra powder with your nail. Repeat step 3 and 4 for 2 coats. Apply activator. Wait 2 minutes until fully dry. Shape. Apply a second coat of activator. And then apply a top coat. So, let's get our powder ready. Yes. Be careful who you trust. That is very true. I thought I knew these people very well, you know? We all talked to each other every day, and we thought we were close. But you were absolutely right, especially online. So that was like my first YouTube channel, my first experience. So now I know better. Ooh, that's definitely different. So 3 to 4 times, dust off extra powder. So it activated at the top, not at the bottom. So entire 3 to 4 times, apply activator. We still have to apply the activator. T3. So I dust off the extra. I'm going to just keep going in. I'm going to dust off the extra. That is kind of cool. That is so cool. This is really easy. I mean, I'm doing it with a swatch stick too, so that helps too. Apply activator and wait 2 to 3 minutes. I am going to apply the activator, and then it says I can apply a second coat of activator on the nails. I think you can do it again if you need be. This is definitely different, for sure. Oh, this activator is strong. Woo! So this I'm going to put to the side because that needs to dry for 1 or 2 minutes, but we're going to move on to the next one. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I agree, Pope. Don't trust anyone online. And then Envy said, I agree. They aren't sorry because they don't regret their actions. It's like going into, yeah. Oh my God. It really has been lately. We don't know one another, but we feel like we get to know one another the more we talk and the longer that we talk together. And that's what really hurts, because I feel like I've made a connection with people, and then when you least expect it, they'll take a knife and stab you in the back just because they need something. They want something. They want to be YouTube famous. I don't know. It just bums me out. I do YouTube to have fun with you guys. I don't care what, happens with YouTube. Yeah, it's just a lesson on your way on the streets of YouTube. Exactly. Sometimes people will talk to you so they have something to gossip about, to have against you. That is true too. And I didn't know people were like that. But you learn something new each and every day. Now, since that was my first one, I am going to try it again because it looked like on the top, it got really big. Dip your nails in the powder at a 45-degree angle until it coats the entire nail bed. And then dust off. So 45-degree angle. This is much better. This is much better. Much better. That is so cool that you legit just dip it in and it like paints your nails. So it's like kind of like a acrylic powder. It's a dipping powder, but it puts that hard layer on like an acrylic powder would if you were going to use a monomer or something. It puts that tough layer on top. These are really, really cool. I like this color too, and it's not even done yet. Okay, now that I've done it correct and we have a hang with these dippies, let's move on to the other colors, because that was the peachy one again. Because I'll show you, I'll take a picture. If I can show you, I will show you too, how this one had like, it had like a clump of powder at the top. So I was like, well, that's not supposed to be like that. And now I'm going to do the activator. So we can activate it. I wonder who invented this. It was like, you know, I hate doing my nails. I wish I could just dip it in something and make it, boom, nail polish on nails. Because that's literally what this is. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is Feeling Peachy. We're going to do the dark roasted. Glass houses, yes. Sometimes people, yep, we said that. Just a lesson on your way on the YouTube streets. Yep. Karma. Glass houses. Yeah, they should not be throwing stones when they live in glass houses. That's for damn sure. And they aren't as innocent either. I know I am a certain way because I don't really want, like, I'm nice to everyone for a reason because I want people to be nice to me. And I don't do things for a reason. I don't put things out on videos or online for a reason because I don't want it done to me. And if we had a friendship and I trusted you and you go there and try to hurt me because now you're mad at me, that's on you. I cherish the friendship that we had and I know how to move on and be the bigger and better person through it all. Now, can you say that you've done the same? No. And people really need to look and see where my loyalty has been and how I've been loyal. Do I agree with other people doing what they're doing? Hell no. That's why, you know, I don't agree with all these people doing what they're doing. This is awesome. Look at that color. That is dark. That is dark. Ooh, it's so beautiful. Ooh, totally loving this color. Totally loving it. I'm going to dip it one more time in the powder. Have you guys watched a Netflix show called Too Hot to Handle? I saw it on Netflix and I was browsing through. And I was like, what the hell kind of show is this? That is what I stumbled upon and that is what I started watching today. And it is like, so pretty much you can't kiss, you can't touch, you can't do any of that with all these single people because it'll cost you money. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for stopping by. And I will say some of them are cute. The ladies are all cute, but the men, They're not my style. I don't think any of the men are hot. I wouldn't have chosen any of them, to be honest. I would have been like, really? This is what you have for me? There's one potential. But that'd been it. Ooh, I got a new message. I don't know what that's for. All right, that's the dark roasted. Now we just gotta let it sit. You've watched that show? Hi, Bama. Did you enjoy it? I didn't see season 1 or 2. I just went to season 3 because it was the new one and they were like promoting it. And I was like, all right, let's see what this is about. I think they're losing a lot of money. It's like, just try to build the connection. That's why you're on the show, so you could build. They didn't know that, though. They didn't know why they were going on the show. They thought they were going to go on the show and just mac it up with everybody there. And then they find out, if you make out, if you kiss, if you have adult, touchy-feely, you lose money. And each time, it's bigger amounts. And bigger amounts and bigger amounts. And one couple just keeps not following the rules. So they gave them the ultimatum. They're like, hey, listen, if you want to gain your family's trust back, like the people on the show, you have to stay in the room alone with your other person. And we'll see if you cannot do anything for 24 hours. So we'll see if they make it, because that's where I was like, I need to pause. I got to start. So I don't think I've watched season 3 yet. Ooh, season 3. So they said they started season 3 right as soon as season 2 ended. So they didn't even know about the people from last season. And I guess that's a good thing. It's a good way to do it. They just changed up everything and got new people. I guess people like the show. I've never seen it till now. So it's interesting and I'm enjoying watching it. See how much money they're going to all lose. But I just wish they would, they're all young. So, learn to build on relationships and have good relationships and all of that. That's the purpose. Once you found out that was the purpose. So, this is all about the business. Deep. And I'm going to dip again. Ooh, this is a beautiful color. Very beautiful. Dip. I'm going to brush it off again. This is a beautiful, so this is kind of like a lighter of the dark roasted. Ooh. I like it. These are all perfect colors too. I hate to say it for Valentine's Day, which is, going to be around the corner before we know it. It's only the 3rd. Oh my God, it's already the 3rd of February. Valentine's Day will be here before we know it. All right. Excess powder off. And I'm going to hit it with the activator. Yeah, so they could win $200,000. $200,000. And say a couple kisses. They lose $6,000 just for one kiss. So every time you kiss, that's $6,000. Every time they're a little touchy-feely, that's so much money. Every time they do the deed, that's so much money. So everybody that's on the show is affected, not just one person, everybody. So say, me and this person kiss, it affects everybody else. So people get upset. You're costing them money too, That is the all business. So it's like a nice gray. I do like that one. which I will show you the colors again from Makartt after we are done. Okay, let's go with the next one. So this is Diamond Dust. Ooh, sparklies. I can't wait to do the sparkle. Can't wait to do the sparkle. Let's do the sparkle. I went to put on Hype House, and then that came up too. Like, you would like this. And I was like, oh, all right. Let's not watch Hype House. Let's just put this on. I was so excited. So that's what I did. That's what happened. And I enjoyed relaxing in bed today. And researching. I did all that good stuff too. Oh yeah, this is sparkly. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, this is really sparkly. Ooh, this is so sparkly. I love it. I love it. And then brush off the excess. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so easy to do. Even, I know I'm doing it with the swatch sticks, but I mean, this is so easy to do. You're just going to dip your finger in, dip your finger in. It's that simple. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I know you can't see it on the camera. Goddamn camera. It's so glittery. I will definitely take a photo of this. Ooh, that is so beautiful. Okay. That is to the side. We have 4 more to go because I have 2 more in the box too. So that was Diamond Dust. And then we got to hit the activator, all of that. Let's do bikini, like a bikini. We got bikini. All right. This is a nice light pink, it seems. Here's our swatch stick, our base coat. Hit it with the base coat. And they do make this, so if you're like, all right, I like this idea of dipping, you know, the finger in the powder and it paints the nail, all of that, but I still gotta paint the base coat on, and I'm worried that I'm gonna get, you know, base coat on my finger. They make stickers, but Makartt makes what is called a peel off. It's a prep that you put on your skin right around the nail, so that way if you get base coat on there and too much of the dip coat, the dip powder on there, you can peel it off after. So it's an easier way to do your nails, and that way you don't have any oopsies, and it really does help a lot. Because I know a lot of people are like, I'm just not good at painting my own nails. And that really did help me. And I was thinking, yeah, you could totally use this for that as well, because you could just peel it right off once you do it. Oh yeah, this is a nice pink. Oh, now the brush has all the sparkles on it. I'll have to clean the brush later. It's a light pinky purple. I love it. Well, it was the nude kit, so. And I got a lot of these, so I am so excited to have these dip powders. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful color. Oh, I wonder if I do that with my hand, you can see the sparkles. Ooh, you can see the sparkles, kind of. Hello, Selena. We're just going over the Dippies right now, the cool dip powders for the nails. All right, we have next Mystery, which is like a gray. It looks like it's a gray at least. Oh yeah, it's a gray. It's like a pinky gray. So we got our swatch stick. We got our base coat. Put our base coat on our nail. Nice and even. I gotta get the other two that are in the box still. And here we go. Dip powder. I'm doing it at like a 45-degree angle, kind of. Dip. Dip. I just kind of press it on. Ooh, yeah, that is like it's a purpley gray, actually. These are very, see, I don't want to consider this more of like a nude colors, because I mean, like the pinks, yes. It's more like a gray pinky set. They're not bad colors, don't get me wrong. I love all the colors. These are beautiful colors. I love them all. I wish I could have got the sparkling red, but they didn't have it. It was all sold out, and now they have it on the website. So next time I order from Mccart, I'm getting the sparkling red, which is a loose dip powder that they make. So I'm totally excited for that. Ooh, let me put the cap on this. I do like these little caps. That way, you never know, just in case the lid comes off. I feel it on the outside. I don't know. Wipe that all off. Oh, you know what I have? I have my big brush. Da-da-da! Dust it off. What do you get? Dab break. Hell yes, dab break. There you go, girl. So this is another like gray. It's like a gray purple. I love it. Okay, that's all these that were in the kit, but let me grab this. Is this the box? I'm like, what did I do with the two individual ones? I did have two individual ones. Oh, right here. Dippies. That's what I was looking for, my Dippies. I was like, I had two individual ones that came with the bundle. So this is Sweet and Sparkling. This is like a red pink. And then this is Diamond Dust. Is that the same one that we had? Diamond Dust. So these are both the same. So I'm not going to do the Diamond Dust because we already have Diamond Dust. I love that you get a whole bigger one though, because that Diamond Dust is the sparkly one. Now the Sweet and Sparkling, that is one that we did not have. And that I believe is in the French tip kit. So they give you one each that were both in the other kit. Yeah. So let's open this. They have a tab for you to pull. It kind of worked. Hello, Miss Nobody. How are ya? How are you? Hope you're staying safe from the storm. Ooh. This is like the Diamond Dust, but it has red glitter in it too. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get our base coat. All right, base coat is all set. And all we do, put it in. I like this bigger container because I can go farther in with it, which is nice. Ooh, I got a nicotine rush. I never get a nicotine rush. Ooh, that was a nicotine rush, that was for sure. Because I hit my vape. Oh, this is like the diamond dust, but it has more color to it. And excess sparkle off or dip powder off. Dip it back in. Dip it in. Dip it in. Dip it in. I'm going to brush it in. The excess glitter. This is very glittery. I don't know if you could see the glitter on this one, but you can see it's kind of a pinky red. Ooh, I am so excited for these. Like I said, I will do a short of the swatches after for YouTube for you guys. So we are going to start from the top and do the activator again. So it says to, once you've done all of that, apply the activator, wait 1 to 2 minutes until fully dry. Shape your new nails to desired look. Apply a second coat of activator on your nails and wait another 1 to 2 minutes until they're fully dry. And then apply a top coat. And then you can apply a second top coat and wait until fully dry. So this one, I think we do need to shape a little bit. It's like I said, it had the buildup. So I'm going to see if we shape it, if some of that buildup comes down. Because you are going to get some on the sides as well. And you could just take a 100 or 180 grit. That's what this nail file is. I'm using the 100 side. And kind of just getting the sides with it. And of course the top. Because you want to make sure it's a nice shape. Very nice. And the buildup, I'm building it down a little bit where the buildup happened. And it is working. Taking it down some. I might be better off with my handheld drill. But I don't see why we can't just file it down with the nail file. Yes, because it puts like a buildup on the nail, so it makes it gives it a nice protection. The dip powder is very. And I'm going to just brush off that. Oh yes, that did work very well to bring it down. There's just one little spot on the side. The dip powder is so easy to use. I love it. I do. I really do. And I'm going to take some off the side. So our first nail that we did a little bit of a buildup on top. Nice, smooth file down. Yes, and now we're going to use the activator for it. There is a couple that have a buildup like that on some of these, but not like this one, not like our first one. So I hit it with the activator again. And I'm going to put that down to dry, and we're going to go on to the next one. What flavor is your vape? I have several right now. Vaping strawberry banana. I like the strawberry banana. Mine right now, classic tobacco. It's just a Vooz. Vooz only makes classic tobacco or menthol. but I do like the strawberry banana, and I want to try other different vapes besides the Vooz, more of like the disposable ones, because I heard those are really good. You have sour apple, berry, banana, strawberry banana, and grape. Ooh, those all sound so good. So this one doesn't really have that much of a buildup, just a slight. So I'm just going to slightly file it. Make it nice and smooth, especially where that little bit of a buildup is. Like I said, it's very little. And then, of course, do the sides. Make sure those are nice and smooth. And then the top. Very easy. Now, I know you could probably dip them again if you'd like. You would just do a base coat again on top of this and dip them in. I am going to experiment a lot with these, and I'm going to record me experimenting them when I do experiment with them. But since this is the first time, the Hydro is disposable. Okay, I will have to check out the Hydro. Is that like the, like you got like 500 hits or something in it? This is perfect. This one is honestly perfect. I'm just going to do the sides. Make sure they're shaped properly. Sides here on this one. Top. Nice and smooth. Yeah, the top is so smooth. This, we just need an activator. As soon as I'm done with this, I gotta go to the store actually because I gotta get more cartridges. So I'm gonna see what other vapes they have because I'm gonna go to the corner stop, which has all of the different vapes. So I'll see if they have the Hydro while I'm there. And I'll have to grab one. And I'll probably get the strawberry banana because strawberry banana is my favorite. It is literally my favorite. So this is just a little rough on top. So I'm just going to take that down just a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, very perfect. Ooh, so nice. And of course, I'm going to do the sides like normal. And I'm going to do the top. Make sure we have a nice line. Perfect. I like dusting them off too. All right, activator for this one. Oh yes, that made it beautiful. Oh, so much better. I love it. Okay, now on to our diamond one. Let's see how the diamond one works. I was sleeping and daughter phone woke me up. Oh, really? It's that much? 1,200 to 3,000? That is good. So this one's pretty smooth. This one was perfect. This one was perfect. I'm still going to just check the sides, make sure there's no excess on our side nails and the top. Perfect. Activator. Activate it. Oh, that was beautiful. I love this color. Okay. Next is our diamond. I know I skipped it. This looks smooth for the most part. There's like a little bit of roughness. And then I can tell that the top needs to be, for sure, rounded. Perfect. And then the sides. Very perfect. All right, time for some activator. Oh my gosh, I'll definitely be checking that out, Marine, for sure. When you put the activator on, it does bring it back to life, to that like sparkle. Okay, and then this one has just a little bump of extra powder. Take that down. I would think like I was afraid to kind of like file it, thinking, oh my god, it's gonna take the powder off. But this powder is very thick. It's a nice thick dipping powder. And then I'm gonna do the sides, the top. Where's my dust brush? And activator. And then we're on to our last one. These are awesome. Okay, last one. So this is a sweet, what is it? Sweet and sparkling. This one came out very good as well. Thank you, Pope. Pope wrote it down for me, Marine, so I wouldn't forget. He's amazing. He knows my memory is shot. Thank you, Pope. Add the activator to this. I feel like this one needs a little bit more activator to it. There we go. So once that is done, we're just going to move on to our top coats, which are going to give it that nice shiny finish and all of that, and that'll be done. So we're going to start from this, work our way back. We got our light right here. I got an extra swatch stick I'm going to throw over there. We don't need the brush or the nail file, so let's get our top coats going. All right, here's our top coat. Oh yes, it makes it very nice and shiny. That's perfect. I'm just gonna flatten out this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have it like that with the rhinestones. Ooh, that is a peach color. The top coat does bring out the color. I will say that it does bring out the color. I would definitely probably, for some of the lighter colors, I would definitely do another base coat, dip them some more, and then do the activator, whole step, all of that. Because the peach one looks like you could see spots on it where it probably needed more dip powder, for sure. All right, now into our dark roasted. Now this one was perfect. Let's see how this one comes out. Oh, I love this color. Oh, I love this one. Ooh, this is beautiful. Put that under the lamp. We're going to move on to our other one, all about the business. This is a gray. Ooh, this one was another perfect one. Yeah, the darker ones, you definitely didn't need a second coat. You were good with that. Stick this on here. Kind of stick it under our lamp. And then now on to our diamond dust. Kind of can't wait to see what this looks like on top. Ooh, it brings out those diamonds. Oh, does it? It does. Oh my gosh. So sparkly. These are so cool. I cannot wait. All right, I'm going to move the peach because those are definitely under the light long enough. Oh, wow, do they bring these out? Way different colors. These are so different colors. Not different, just not matted looking. It brings out the color at the top coat. On to our next one. Oh, this was another nice one. Ooh, that underneath the light, totally different color. I know the light is, so that was like the light gray that I kept saying. It's like a light gray, light pinky gray. And then this one, which is a darker gray, not as dark as the dark roast. Which I'm going to take that one out and replace. Ooh, I mean, look at just that. Look at it. That is so beautiful. I'm going to do our last one so we can activate these under the light. And this is our sparkly one, our sweet and sparkly with the red sparkles. I mean, you could do a second coat for some of them as well with the top coat. Some you won't even need. Ooh, that one you can tell has that gray pink to it as soon as you put it under the light. I love them. Yum today. The bot said yum today. Well, thank you, bot. You're making me hungry. Look at the sparkles. I love it. Oh. I think this one was the next one, which is the darker. I'm going to do the light one more time for these last two. Under the light, it's like a fluorescent pink because the light is like, you know, it's a UV light. So as soon as it comes off, though, it's like a light peach with sparkle colors. I love those. And here's our last one, the sparkle. See, how's that sparkle peach to it? These are all amazing. That was so easy to do, too. Like, that was so easy to do. One of the easier things from Mccart, let's put it that way, because Polygel is a little harder. So if you are a beginner, this is so easy to do. Like I said, they do make the prep that you could put around on your actual skin, and then you would use the base coat your nails, dip them in, brush it off, dip them in, brush it off, then take the activator, activate it on, wait 1 to 2 minutes, put another coat of activator, 1 to 2 minutes, then the top coat, and then you'll get these beautiful gems. These are so cool. We'll do 3 at a time so you can kind of see them side by side, some of them. Look at those colors. Oh, I love these. And then these are like all 3. These are 3 of my favorite right here. I'm like a dark color person, so a nice maroon, and then the diamond dust and a light gray. And then these are both the same. These are that peach. And you can probably see a little bit of the buildup. Not really. You'll be able to see it when I take a photo. So you'll see one that has a little bit more of a buildup, but I did make it nice and smooth. It just, you could kind of tell where it was. So we'll have to, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. The more I practice with these, the better I'll get with them, and that's what matters the most. So yeah, these are Makartt Dippies. You can get them right now on their website, and if you use my code Sunshinery, you can get 15% off your entire order. The prices are listed below. The links are already listed below to each kit. You have the Nude Kit, you have the French Kit, you have the bundle, which comes with the French, the Nude, and the 2 powders, which is the Diamond Dust big one and the Sweet and Sparkly big one. So all of those are available. I do know the French one is on back order. You can still order it, which means that the bundle that comes with the kits are also on back order. They will send you, so they did send me, because when I opened the box yesterday to make sure I had everything, I was like, wait, I'm missing a kit. And then I went to their customer service little bot on their website and said, hey, I'm missing a kit. And they're like, not to worry, this is what happens. And as soon as it comes in, that it will be sent to me. So I'm just waiting for that to come in. So as soon as the French kit comes in, I will do another live unboxing, but it'll be like another try-on kind of haul thing too. But I'll actually do my nails that time. I'll do them on the swatch sticks, but I'll also dip them with nails on too. Because the reason I didn't put nails on tonight was because as soon as I end this, I'm going to take the nails and do some polygel, and I'm going to record it for you guys. So I know you were going to ask me later, what was the brand that Miranda, you knew, you're too good. You are way too good. Oh, and that gives you like this cool little back. Ooh, thank you, Mccart, because now I have your actual pink background that I can use for the pictures. How nice. Yes. I hope everyone had fun, though. If you have any questions, please, 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 just let me know. I destroyed this box when I opened it. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. On the back of the kit does come the instructions on how to do everything. And like I said, also with the kit, you get all the dippies. You get everything you need. You get the extra brush tips. You get a file and the dust brush to dust it off, which I can see where they say the buildup is, because that glitter is building up on the brush. So I'll have to dip this in the brush saver to clean it, which I just put it away. Yes, thank you, Pope, for putting the link, since I've already destroyed the box enough. The other kit is the same exact kit that I got. It's all the same colors. It's all of that. So you can't really dump the brush in there. I guess you would just take this brush and brush it on. I mean, how else would you? Like, how else would you? It says you can dump the brush in the brush saver, but you really can't. I mean, it's too, let me see. Maybe if I swirl it and kind of twist it some? Nope, it still wouldn't. I mean, the worst case scenario, you can dump some in like one of these kind of containers and kind of clean the brush that way. But you don't want to use up all the extra brush saver liquid, which I'm not really sure what this is. I'm going to look on the bottom to see. It's probably just like an alcohol, I would think. I think they meant like when they say brush saver, more like the Activator than they do the actual, like the base coat, the Activator, those kind of brushes. This, I'm just going to use like an alcohol wipe to get some of that off. Oh yeah, alcohol wipe definitely cleaned it up. Yeah, no powder left on it at all. I'm just going to do like this on top. Do a nice swirl. And there's our brush. Beautiful. So yeah, that was everything. That is everything. Our YourNailLab box for January. Our 2 Dippies that I got, which like I said, they're both the same exact kit. The 3rd kit will actually be in very shortly. So I'm excited about that. And as soon as I order Makartt again, I'm going to get the red Dippies. So we have a nice red dip powder. And I hope that they can come out with more. I know this is their first launch of Dippies, so I do hope that people like these. They were all sold out, so I'm assuming that people were just waiting for Makartt to launch these. And I do hope that more do come in different colors and different styles and things like that. Especially the glitter, because like there are so many dip glitters from other companies that these are just beautiful. Like, I wish you could see the glitter on these. These are just so beautiful. But I can't wait. I'm going to take a picture as soon as I end this, and I will be putting it on YouTube. I always say Facebook. YouTube for you guys. So, I hope everyone survives the storm, and I hope everyone has a lovely, lovely night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be tomorrow on Dom's channel. We are going to go over a recap of the first video that we did on his channels, which is going over 2-step verification, doxing. We have an update for some of those, just a recap of it. And then Saturday, I'll be here for the weekly YouTube recap. But then me and Dom will be doing like an X-rated for adults. It's going to do the Urban Dictionary. So get your Urban Dictionary words ready for us to look up, because you guys are going to be the ones to give us the words, and we're going to be the ones to look them up and give you guys what they mean and what the slang is. If you've heard a word and don't know what this word is, let us look it up for you. So we'll be doing that Saturday on Dom's channel. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Please, guys, stay safe. Stay safe, please. Because the storm is a brewing. It's coming towards the East Coast. So if it hasn't hit you yet, it will be hitting you very, very soon. And I just want you all to stay safe and warm and build a snowman if you can. Get inside, build the snowman, and enjoy it. All right? Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and I'll see you around on these YouTube streets. Bye, everyone.